In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a magic circle. This is used in a lot of patterns where you start in a circular shape. This is abbreviated by MC for magic circle. There's two different ways that you can do this. One is a little more advanced than the other, but either way, it gets the job done. So I'll be showing you both ways on how to do a magic circle. The first way, which is often the easier way for people, is to start with a slip knot. Oops. Oh. Pull off. So we got our slip knot. We're gonna get this piece of yarn that's attached to our ball, and we're gonna chain 2. So 1, 2. Then we're going to be working into this first chain that we made, or this second chain from the hook, because that's 1, 2, second chain from the hook. And basically, if your pattern calls for 6 single crochet, 5 single crochet, 4, 3, whatever number it is, you're going to be working that many single crochets into this first chain that we made. For this sake, I'm going to say my pattern calls for 5 single crochets. So I'm going to work into this first chain that I made and make 1 single crochet. Then I'm going to be working back into that same chain for my second single crochet, working back in the same one for my third, same one for my fourth, and it's okay if you single crochet over this little knot right there. So there's my fourth, and 1 more in the same hole for my 5th single crochet. Sometimes you can pull this yarn tail right here to kind of tighten up that slip knot a little bit, close that hole. You can count around and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochets. That's the first way you can make a magic circle. The second way, let me reset all this. Oh, bless me. What we're gonna do, let me get rid of that, is kind of how we start it, is kind of like how we start a slip knot, except a little bit more complicated. It has an added step to it. So we're gonna start like we're making a slip knot against these 2 fingers. We're gonna make our X, we're gonna hold it, we're gonna go under this first one, grab this, pull over and twist it. This is the added step right here. We're gonna grab this yarn right here that's connected to the thing we just twisted. We're gonna grab it and pull through the loop we created. I'll do that again for y'all. And we're gonna start like we're making a slip knot. We're gonna go under this first one, grab this yarn, pull under, twist. Then we're gonna grab this piece of yarn, grab it, pull through that loop. Once we've gotten that done, we can take our fingers out. You can see it's created this circle for us. I'm gonna untwist that yarn tail. We can kind of tighten this top knot up a little bit by pulling on this in the circle. Now this stitch right here does not count as a single crochet. This is just our starting knot to be able to single crochet around the ring however many times our pattern calls for. And you will single crochet over this yarn tail and this circle part. So I'm going to use the same as the other. I'm going to use 5 single crochets from my pattern that whatever pattern I'm making, whatever number it says. I'm going to single crochet around these 2 right here. It does take a little finagling to hold this circle comfortably to where you can stitch on it. But I kind of like to stretch it out like this and then stitch right between here. So I'm going to go under those 2, grab my yarn, pull up under. I have 2 loops. Then I'm going to grab my yarn and pull through those 2. And that's going to be my first single crochet. So I'm going to do it again. Go under these 2 pieces of yarn, grab this yarn, pull under, and then grab this yarn, pull through. That's my second single crochet. I'll do it again. Under these two, grab, pull through. Under these two, grab, pull through again. Under these two, grab, and pull through. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to tighten this up so it actually looks like a tight circle of single crochets, you're going to take this yarn tail right here. You're going to hold onto your stitches with this hand, take this yarn tail, and pull to where that piece of yarn tightens. You'll see it kind of tightens it into a little circle. Tighten it real good. And then that will give you this circle shape. And then you will continue to work into the first single crochet you made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be this single crochet for 5. You would work into that and then keep going around in spirals when working your pattern. And that is how you can, 2 ways you can make a magic circle.